always is. I say always. Me, I don't think too much in history. The past is the past. You need to revalidate every single game what you did before, and every game is different. Yes, we are. No, this season, the last season, we've been the best defensive team as well. We have a lot of clean sheet this year. We are good. We are a top team. We are good. But me, I'm not sleeping in this that. Me, I always ready to prepare because the opponent want to win. No only Simba, all the teams want to win, and for that we need to be very, very cautious and working hard and maintain this type of focus we have for to win every single game. But tomorrow, I repeat, will be a very tough game. It's a very good side we opposite, and we need to make a big effort to continue in our game and to win the game. I didn't see the picture, but you see the picture is right. I think it's no fake picture. But we have some problem with the injuries, some players. But I believe for tomorrow we will be full squad. I think, but it's some doubt we have. Yeah. Respect all the team. No easy team in NBC Premier League, and you thinking it's easy to play a derby. Maybe you must rethinking what you asking, my friend. It's not easy at all. It's very difficult. It's a derby. Both the Fadlu and me, we have a big responsibility tactically because we represented a lot of fans, and you cannot take for easy nothing. I big respect. I say Simba is a very good squad. His history, his jersey, Yanga as well, and will be a battle, tactically battle. I don't know why you say easy. Why? I don't understand the question because really it's a professional league. We play a professional league. We training hard. All the team have a way to try to win the game. Some team play in back, some team play offensively, some team may transition, but every coach thinking to prepare the team to win the game. And no, I didn't find one easy game in league. Sometimes we make some games easy because we score, we play well, we play better, but no easy game. And for me, this question is no respect to Simba. How I can say it's easy? No, it's very difficult. I respect a lot and hope. I expect tomorrow a very tough game, especially in the tactical side. Should be always. It's a surprise. I cannot say, but sometimes me, I like to be unpredictable because modern football now have video analysis. Everybody analyze you, and you cannot be in the same way all the games because you facilitate the work for the other team. Sometimes it's the rotation because we need to rest. We have even now in the next 19-20 days we will play 6 games, and it's not because I'm not predictable or no. It's about the to change player for the physical issues, but obviously I will not tell you what I will do tomorrow. You will see tomorrow in the game. But at the end of the day, the idea, the football we play in Yanga is everybody knows. Maybe last season was more surprising because nobody knows me when I come in here. Now, in 1 year, for me, every single game is more difficult because they know how is my approach. Sometimes, yes, sometimes play with 3 defenders, sometimes I play with wingers, sometimes with inverted wingers, sometimes this is part of the tactical and strategy game we need to do. But always I say in football is no secret. It's about the players, and tomorrow when the referee blow the whistle, it's the player who decided, not too much us. You ask me if there are some key players injuries. Yeah, there are some key players injured. Yeah. My friend, I cannot tell you. But you asking for Simba or for? You will see tomorrow. Second one, the players that are in national team duty, yes, affected. Yeah, of course, because it's not the same to prepare one game with this player prepare one game with one normal week, and the player like play 2 games in the national team duty, traveling, and they are tired. They are tired. And for real. Me, I don't want to mention too much that because people can say this coach is starting to open the excuse or the umbrella in case, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Affect. I cannot work 4 or 5 days tactically, physically because they don't have here, and plus this, plus that, they come in tired. Play 90 minutes more of them, 2 games, traveling, and the most important thing I say, even to my players, they losing focus in this game because they focus in African Cup of Nations qualification, they have another team, another goals, nothing, and they finish and they need to come in and we put straight in training and camp. And the most important thing for me is psychologically and the tiredness, but I love my players. I love, and I believe and trust, and I know tomorrow, even there are tired, they will put all their best and they make an extra effort to defend this logo and play the best game for Wananchi.
Yeah, it's an important match because both teams are vying for that top spot, and of course you always talk about these matches being like 6-pointers. So it's a match that will be significant in terms of the league race, but it won't decide the league race. There are still so many matches left after this, but we know how important this match is. Not only because of the past, or let's say last season, the immediate past, us dropping 6 points, but we know the significance of this match and how it will impact. But of course, it's just another match of 90 minutes, and we can't put overemphasis on the match in relation to our players because a lot of them are new to this derby. A lot of them don't know really what to expect, although they face them in the Community Shield. This is the one that counts. This is the one that, with the league title, will have a significant impact. But we approach the match as normal. We will be hyped up. We will be ready. And once the 90 minutes start, that's when you'll see the dynamics of the match. Now, if you look at the match we faced them in the Community Shield, they were not high pressing. They sat back against us. So sometimes as a coach you probably plan to high press, and maybe the opponent's structure doesn't give you the possibility to high press, and probably that's the reason why they did not press us high in the last match we played. This is a different match. It's a different approach. They have studied us more. They've only seen the Simba day match before that. Now they've probably gone into details into how we're going to approach the match. But you know, these stats, these numbers of us having a good start, them having a good start, like I said, it's a derby. It's a match where all of these stats fall out of the window. It's a match we approach that when the whistle starts, it's who's more ready, who's willing to go the extra mile, which team is brave enough to play their football and not be cagey. I definitely don't think we are the team that, in terms of our dynamic, in terms of our profile, we're not the team that is going to sit back and say, okay, let's defend in a low block. No, that is not us. That is not our style. We have to realize as well, Yanga is at the peak probably of their squad building. You know, they are really how they've built this thing over 3 years. They're probably at the peak, and you know, when you're at the top of the summit, there's only one step after that. We are still building, and there's so much potential to still fire up within our squad. And a match like this really will give certain players the platform to build their profile, to reach their potential. You can do it in other league matches and other matches of magnitude, like the Al Ahly Tripoli match that we face probably. But these are the matches that will build our squad, where they will be able to perform at a normal level, and some players will be able to rise above their normal level of play. So We expect a quite intense match, whether they sit back, whether they press us high, we'll be prepared for it, and stats of defense or attack falls out the window, and it's just how we approach the match on the day. I think I've answered that question before, that history does not play a part in the match when we start the match, because if you can say our team is affected by that, we've got a whole new squad. If you take the starting lineup of the last seasons, we've got a whole new squad this season. We've got Chaba, Kapombe, that is seasoned professionals, Yasin that has been playing as well from the last season. The rest of the players are new to the Dabi, as not affected by the past. Of course, it's our job as a technical team to educate them into what's been happening in the recent years, or what's been happening in the previous derbies. But like I said, it does not play a significant role. We have a new team, we have a new squad, we have a dynamic squad, and once the whistle starts, it will be a completely different game to the last derbies, that's for sure. We always do it as a coach to prepare scenarios. What do you do if you go a goal up? What do you do if you go a goal behind? What do you do perhaps if you have 10 men? What do you do when the opponent has a man sent off? And a huge compliment to my team in the second leg of Al Ahly Tripoli. It's a similar match of magnitude. We're about to qualify for group stage, and you go a goal down against Al Ahly Tripoli, and now you have to score 2 goals in relation to the away goal. So these scenarios are well drilled into our team, what to do in certain scenarios, in certain circumstances. So we are well prepared for the match. We don't know how it's going to start. The opponent comes with a plan, we come with a plan, and which team is able to dominate and enforce their plan onto the opponent and make them change. So that is the key to the start of the match, and of course as the match starts you will be able to manage the game from there. But we are prepared for all scenarios, all circumstances. Of course, we know Yanga have changed their lineup constantly. They've changed formation in different matches, so we are well prepared and we know what to expect in different scenarios.
Thank you, Coach.